Heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 1.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lorenzo Cain.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Yan Gomes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. One down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Anthony Rendon, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Singleton to make the catch, and that retires the side. Number 16 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, designated hitter.
Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. A.J. Pollock stands in for the first time.
Center fielder
Miller sets. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Brett Gardner gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Salvador Perez gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Smoke toward third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner, and that's the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares steps into the box.
Juan Lagares.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he is in there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Christian Colon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Batting 6.
Yasmani Tomas settles into the box for his first chance. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Here's a high pop-up. Greg is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Larry Gregg steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High in the air out to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Tomas. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Jason Kipnis Stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 1-0 delivery. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, John Singleton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Craig is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Franklin Barreto steps in now.
Second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 6.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for
Jay Bruce is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock giving chase. 1 away. Juan Lagares will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Juan Lagares.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Miller's ready. Here comes the first pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Lagares has a read on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Christian Colon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. 1 out. Digging in now, Larry Gregg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Tomas shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. John Gray is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lined hard toward right center. Tomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Oh, that's foul.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Raul Mondesi in now, popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that misses 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Rendon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. John Singleton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Miller into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that. Yan Gomes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Yan Gomes.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Barreto is there for it. He's got it one away. Jason Kipnis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Tim Collins will come in and pitch now.
Tim Collins.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Franklin Barreto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
16.
Number 16 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Miller's got his target. Here's the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Christian Colon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number
Larry Gregg will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Brett Gardner will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Lagares, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Miller gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number
Mike Moustakas digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Yasmani Tomas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Joaquin Soria. A defensive change for
hit out towards second. Barreto is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Raul Mondesi will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gomes gonna have to hurry. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. John Singleton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A shot down the first baseline. Got him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Franklin Barreto, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Trying to hold the lead. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
A.J. Pollock will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Johnson.
Hot shot to third, fielded by Rendon. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Wade Davis comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. And that misses inside 1-0.
Chris Johnson.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Lagares digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Abraham Almonte will be called upon here to hit.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Tap fouled at home plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, 2 down. Christian Colon stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Tommy Hunter will come on needing to get 3 out.
For Cleveland, number 48, Tommy Hunter. This change for the Indians.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Abraham Almonte now playing second base.
Swing and a little tapper.
Lonnie
And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, Arismendi Alcantara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Can't find the zone here as the cutter low makes it 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Yasmani Tomas has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Craig will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Raul Mondesi strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Larry Craig will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for
first pitch of the at bat. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Lorenzo Cain strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Belted deep center field. Pollock ranging back, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yan Gomes.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Singleton steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
First baseman, John Singleton.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Javier Baez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Number 16 will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple and 4 trips.
Yeah, he's had some nice ABs. Obviously, the triple was exciting, and he's looked really confident up there.
Kane on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Anthony Rendon will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Jay Bruce strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side to the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
1 out and a runner on third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Tommy Hunter is ready for his first AB here in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Called strike, 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Alcantara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Chris Johnson brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cesar Hernandez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Salvador Perez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Arismendi Alcantara will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Yasmani Tomas comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one